Good afternoon. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is the 21st of November. Turkey Day is closing in on us quickly. This is Nikki's kids. And they are not going to do anything for me up here. I don't think they'll play. They're playing in the cubicle with their mother, but this is a whole new ball game up here. So they're out of their element, and we still have the little blue merle is sold. We still have the little black male. Boop, boop, boop. You're okay. I know you're not going to fall. These guys have tons and tons of coat. Look how curly this coat is. And they've got lots of it. So you've got lots of coat, don't you? You've got lots of curly coat. Yeah, I know it. These guys are starting to nibble on some dry dog food. And they are starting to drink a little water. They'll do a whole lot more of that here before too long. So we're going to start with the little black male. This is the guy that's not sold yet. $82.99 is his microchip number. And he actually may be turning out to be littler than the blue merle from the feel of it, but I can't tell yet. They're going to be 8 weeks old on the 15th of December. And I don't think there'll be any problem with them going home before Christmas. They're nice and fat. They're eating well. Once we wean them, I probably would like to see them stay here till maybe the 20th of December, if possible. But, oh, fiddle. Forgot to turn it back on. Where are you going? Are you scared? He says, yes, I'm scared to death. You'll be all right. Yes, you will. You'll be all right. Nothing to be scared of. All right, so this guy is 1 pound 11.8, and he's fat. I mean, he's a handful. See, you just got roly-polies, don't you? Yeah, what do you got? Get a piece of carpet fuzz on your corner of your eye. Still can't, there it goes. It's like that little backing stuff that's on the back. But they have super cute faces. No, I'm not gonna drop you. Just sit down, plant your butt. Yeah, I know. All right, let's sit you down. He says, oh, there's my brother. This is my brother. This one is 8,300. And this one has got really, really, really lots of curls. They just had a bath today. And I probably should have run a brush through them, but you can tell the wind whisked their hair forward today. They're getting really, really curly. All right, let's see what he weighs. Whoop, doing the splits there, buddy. 1 pound 15 ounces. So no, he's a little bit heavier than the black one. I thought it was the other way around, but they're so close it's not funny. I know, you're down here panicking. You're shaking. All right, better up here with your brother, not your sister. They're both doing really good. They are. I'm anxious to see. Usually about 4.5. I'd say by 5 weeks old, we ought to be starting to come out of our shell a little bit. The more they are, there's just the two of them, and Nikki babies them terribly. She lays with them all day, lets them nurse, and never leaves them, except to run outside to go to the bathroom and right back in to check her babies. So she is an extremely good mom. Oh, he says, I know, I'm just freaking out. You'll be all right. I'm not going to pet him. I don't want to console him. He's just going to have to get over it. If you pick him up and baby him and you feel bad for him, you're basically rewarding him for what he's doing. So I don't baby talk him and make over him. I let him just work this out. This is just nerves. They're not cold. This is just spent up energy because they're in a whole new area. And we pulled them away from mom and came down the basement. So they're not happy campers. What do you think? I know. Believe me, after all my people get here for Christmas or Thanksgiving, these guys will be mauled to death. We've got a large family coming in for Saturday, and there will be a bunch of us here, and everybody loves the puppies. So luckily we don't have any little tiny kids. They're all high school and college and up to about 86 years old. So we've got a little bit of all ages coming up, but no little tiny guys. So these aren't really something I would give the little kids to, sit on the floor and play with them, but I would not let kids carry them around if you've got little ones at home. because if they drop, they're too easy to break. So they've had they had their first neopar shot, and they'll get their first puppy shot on 12/1. So they're on their way to becoming little people. Oh, you actually moved your feet. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Oh, you got itches. He says, I'm not sure I like this. No, you got itches under there? This one's going, oh. And this is normal. This is absolutely normal for this age. So they come out of it quickly. They really do. You'll see big changes in them each week as they go. And if we were down here a little bit longer, it's funny, sometimes when we do these, by the time we finish the video, they've gotten up, they've moved around, and they've explored. So usually if their brain's moving, I know puppies chewed on this one. You want to smell puppies down there? Yeah, see, you're all right. I figured if we sit here long enough, somebody was bound to be the first one to move. He says this is just all so new. What do you think? He said, I don't know, the world could fall off the edge of the world any minute. Yes, I know, you're good babies. Yeah, you're good babies. Let me sit you out here in the middle of nowhere. Then you have to think about it. Puppies are very inquisitive. Once they get over the feeling of that some traumatic thing is going to happen to them, then they'll start to move around. This one says, I'm going to sit back down. They're just not real sure yet. At least they're moving. That's a good idea. I'd much rather see them move and shake than just sit there and shake. Good babies. Yes, you're good babies. Yes, it gets your ears. So, if you have any questions about these guys, or if you're interested in the black one, please feel free to give me a call. Don't email me, because I hardly get on emails this time of year, especially this week, with baking and stuff that I've got to do. So, just give me a call. I don't mind whatsoever. And if you have an idea of the dates you'd like to pick up, you can also give me a call with that also. So now he's going to walk. Let me see if the Merle will go with him. He's like, Says, I guess it's okay out here. They're like the two amigos in that kennel. Yeah, so you would have had a bunch more brothers and sisters if Mom hadn't have laid on her, huh? Darn old Mom. Yeah, what do you think? Have you decided where you're going? From the nose to the brain. See, your brother's more outgoing. Your brother's being very inquisitive. He's probably going over here to pee, because they don't like to pee where they live, so he's trying to move away from as far as he can go. I'll bet you that's what he's going to do. He says, nope, I'm making the rounds. We had Alexa's litter down here a little bit ago, so he's probably smelling the other puppies. He has not seen the other puppies. So he says there's some unfamiliar smells. If you go too far, I can't get you. I have to crawl over there after you. Good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here for the day. It's about 5 o'clock, and Vanessa wants to get off that camera and go home. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. Each week you're going to see him get a little bit more outgoing and a little bit more outgoing. This guy started it, so he's not going to be as afraid next time, because he will remember being down here. He says, I'm not sure. Come here, guys. One last smile. Say, see you later. So have a great Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey. Remember what the reason for the Thanksgiving is. Give thanks for all that you have. Lord has been great to everybody this year, and may not seem like it at times, but there's always a good comes out of all bad. So have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you later.